blah 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 blah. Morning. It's funny, right? Okay, I'll be done. Pushing down my wild child. You'll never be what everybody wants. So it's best to be yourself. You've chosen your path well. It's that time again. Morning. And it's that place again. The Kyle family vlog. I'm trying to be awake and excited for the day. It is very, very early. There, now you can see me in my morning glory. It's 6 in the morning. I'm watching the sunrise. I'm usually not up by now. We're doing a favor for the neighbor. She got a temporary job that requires her to leave really early, so today and tomorrow and a couple more days this month we're taking her kids to school. But she leaves for work at 6, so I'm gonna talk to her here in a minute. Oh my gosh. I definitely have my morning glory going on. Sorry guys. But the sunrise is pretty. The weather's nice. Got a sweater on, but it's not like cold. Should be a nice day. We'll see how it goes. It is now 7 o'clock. I feel slightly more alive than I did at 6 o'clock. It still feels early. They actually don't wake up until 7:30. She just didn't want them to be left alone, so I've been kind of piddling around getting today's vlog ready. It's still uploading. Wow, it's really hard to find good light in the morning. That's surprising. Now I need to stop and clean the car out because, you know, other people are gonna ride in it besides us, so I want it to look nicer than usual. It's colder in my car than it is outside. That's annoying. In case you're wondering, Sean and Tibbs are still asleep. I've actually been up since more like 5 because Tibbs woke me up right after 5 to feed, and that always takes a few minutes, you know. And then by that time I was like, well, it's close enough to 6 that going back to sleep and then trying to get up like, you know, 20 minutes later just sounded miserable. I didn't want to let myself start to fall back into a sleep cycle, so I just stayed up. So by the time I start work today, I'll probably be up for like 4 hours or so. We'll see. I don't know. But even though I don't like getting up early, like it's always really hard to get up early, right? Because it just, I don't know, for some people it's just hard, and for me it sucks getting up early. But once I'm actually up, I love early mornings. It's such a gorgeous time of day. I love to watch the sunrise. I love hearing the birds come to life and start chirping. And usually it's like quieter, you know, because people are just kind of trying to wake up for the day, and so it's not like your neighbors are in their middle of the day noise level. So it's nice. I'm gonna clean out the car quickly and then try to get some quality porch sitting time with heck tape. So yeah. Also, people probably think I'm the crazy lady sitting in her car talking to herself because they can't see the camera and I'm over here like blah 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 blah. Morning! You know how it's really easy to get in your car every day and drive to and from work and you're like, yeah, my car's not that bad. And then you actually stop and clean it out, and multiple bags of trash later you're like, I think I'm a slob. Yeah, that just happened. It is now 7:20. I think I've got about 10 minutes before the kids wake up. I'm gonna poke my head in and check on them real quick. The baby's still asleep, but Sean says he's been stirring quite a bit, so I'm guessing he'll be awake and I'll need to feed him quickly. I'm just hoping that we can get out the door on time. I guess if anything else, Sean can take him and drop him, but we were just gonna take him and drop him together and then just start the day early, so hopefully that's what will be able to happen. Well, have you know that porch sitting happens to be one of my favorite pastimes. When Sean and I lived in Houston, we used to just sit out on the porch all the time. Of course, that's a more popular thing to do there. But it is really nice to just be sitting out here right now. Hectate's with me. Good morning, Hecky. Yeah, he's so excited. He's like, wow, I'm outside in the morning. Right now he's kind of freaking out, sniffing my pants all over the place because the neighbor has a cat and a dog. And of course when I went over there, the cat and the dog were rubbing up all over me. So he's like, who have you been with? Who have you been loving besides me and the cat? I'm back. The kids are dropped off. They were dropped off a few minutes late. Oops, because I'm kind of in that weird position where I'm the neighbor doing a favor, so I don't really know the kids well enough to like rush them. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but yeah, they got to school. Time for me to have a little breakfast, and then we're off to work. How is it that the one morning that Sean and I could actually start our day before 9 o'clock, it's almost 9 o'clock, and Tibbs wants to keep sleeping and sleeping and sleeping.
He might need to sleep in the car for a minute while we get some work done. Today's a really easy day. We only have like one big job and another small one, so kind of want to get done.
Yeah, we both just kind of want to get it over with so that we can come back, work on the next song, have some fun.
Thailand was supposed to be done Saturday.
Time.
It's not done yet, so we're always behind on our songs. Always. Yeah. We decided to schedule today all around one main job. It's supposed to be a really big job from the word quarter. They've emailed us a couple times letting us know about this problem and this problem. We get there all ready to do, for example, one of the things is to remove the dead tree in the backyard. We show up at the address, and I double-checked that this is the address. No dead tree in the backyard. We're supposed to patch the gravel that's patchy. No patchy gravel. So we decided to just try and go and do the next thing, which the tire needs an oil change. It needs some new tires. The truck, well, they can't do an oil change for like another 4 hours. We don't want to wait that long today. They are going to have to order tires, so that didn't happen. Basically, almost everything we have for today just isn't working. I've got to go take a picture of somewhere, and we need to buy a little light bulb for when one of the turn signals went up. That might be our work day for today. What's frustrating is it's still taking a lot of time. We just haven't actually accomplished anything. Well, we are home, and I just got done with doing all of my phone calls and emails, which there was a lot today. It's the worst part of this job. And this little guy hung out with me for a while, and then we played, and he's getting very playful. And I think I wore him out because all of a sudden he just got cranky and wanted to go to sleep, so put him to sleep while I did dishes, and he's happy. How are you, Nat?
I'm really tired. I woke up at 5, so I've already had a very long day, but I'm going to clean the house some more and do dinner, and then I can relax.
Nat is inside feeding Tibbs and working on the next single, which we're behind on and trying to finish like always. And I'm sitting outside, and she's going to come join me in a few minutes, but I wanted to show you one of the great things about living here. Got my dog at my feet. Hey, Heck. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. And then I just sit here and I have this view. Even better in real life. The greens are super green today. This just like blocks the right amount of sun, but we still have this gorgeous view that we see So this our little setup. Yeah. Yeah. Up. Good boy. Are you just excited because Dad started talking and walking around? Yeah. Now I have my dog, my baby boy, and my wife.
Hello.
He's so tired. He just ate. Tired but happy.
Just like me. I was just sitting here doing lyrics, trying to think of, oh, my last word was hurts. What rhymes with hurts? And then I go, purple, derpity derp, church, spurts, and birds. I don't think that will make it into the final cut. I'm just brainstorming.
Why are you still awake? This guy hates to sleep. And since we're sitting outside where it's different and interesting, he's wide awake even though he really wants to be asleep.
He's like, what's up, world? You looking good today. You looking good. So, Sean and I have been talking to friends and family the past few days now, catching up with everybody, saying hi, blah blah blah, we have a baby, blah blah blah, that type of thing, right? And we just realized that after talking to another friend today, we now have visits, either us visiting or people visiting us every month, starting at the end of May through September now. So, but I mean, that's a good type of busy, but it's like, whoa, we have something going on every month now, which is a little unusual for us. We're generally more the type that ends up like being recluses for half the year, but I suppose this is our non-recluse part of the year now. So I'm looking forward to that. I get to see friends and family quite a bit over the next few months. Yeehaw! Father and son bonding time. The nightly internetings. Ooh! Tiberius!
The funny thing is looking at you again.
Learn your name, boy. You answer when I call you, boy. He don't know yet. It's alright. I thought of a joke to share. And unfortunately, I cannot take credit for this joke as an original like most of my bad jokes, but what do you call the Mexican golem?
I don't know, Nat. What do you call the Mexican golem?
Smigel.
I laughed the first time she told it to me.
He did laugh. I promise he did. Hecky. Hecky boy. What do you think? Smigel. It's funny, right? Okay, I'll be done.
Well, guys, we are in the process of finishing up dinner, which is quite good. Thank you for asking. If you enjoy dinner, leave your favorite dimmer in the comments below. Dimmer. Your favorite dimmer. Your favorite dinner. Anyways, we're about to start editing and winding down. Baby just ate and is asleep and everything, so that's it. I think we're going to end the vlog for the day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider hitting that subscribe button. We make these every day. And leaving us a thumbs up. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.